The woman suddenly found her husband cheating. She immediately gouged out her own eyeballs and started furiously washing them under the faucet because she was afraid of dirtying her eyes. When her husband saw this, his eyes nearly popped out in shock. The woman put her eyes back in place and casually handed her husband a towel. He was mortified, but she did all of this, of course, to preserve their marriage. She could only pretend she hadn't seen anything. After his mistress left, the woman dutifully prepared some snacks for her husband. He almost peed his pants from her sudden appearances. She wiped her eyes to show she was letting it go. Seeing how weak and submissive she was, her husband grew bolder. He pulled out his phone and called his young girlfriend. That night, while the woman was sleeping, she was horrified to discover that her husband had brought his girlfriend over again. To give them peace of mind, she gouged out her eyes once more, pretending she hadn't seen a thing, and quietly slipped away. She wanted to erase what she had just witnessed, so she tried to wash her eyes again, but to her surprise, the water was shut off at home. She was utterly devastated. She ran to the kitchen in desperation, but there was no water there either. Tears instantly welled up in her eyes. To forget what she had just seen as quickly as possible, she went to the fridge to get some milk to wash her eyes with, but there was no milk left. All the drinks were gone. She completely lost it at that point. Cradling her eyes, she walked to the window and decided to use the garden hose to wash them, but to her surprise, there was no water there either. Then she was shocked to find that her luggage had been thrown outside the door. Suddenly, she understood everything. It had all